right, so here he is, the undefeated Ciryl Adesanya. His crowning achievement, at least to this point in time, UFC 236. A monumental, unanimous decision win over Kelvin Gastelum in what was one of the best title fights you or I have ever seen.
One of the greatest fights of all time. And to watch Ciryl Adesanya go out in round 5, when the fight is on the line and have his very best round of the fight, was inspiring for anyone that likes mixed martial arts. If you're a fan of a young guy like Ciryl, to see him do that, to earn that title, is very, very assuring as he's getting ready to go forward in his career. To achieve that goal in such a short amount of time is truly, truly unheard of.
All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with the same height and a similar reach. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
The main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Ciryl Gane.
All right, give me the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Beautiful strike there by Ciryl Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a... Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He is getting lit up right now, John. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight? Nice punch lands over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh, big punch lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Big elbow there, lands. Huge block there. Adesanya's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Ciryl Adesanya. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. And a knee. Out of range with that one.
Oh, big head kick lands. He's back to the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, missed on that one.
Nice head kick.
Slips the punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh! Slips. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Throws the right hand there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Final seconds.
Big body kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Round two winding down. All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip, as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of it. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
He blocks the punch. Massive head kick.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh!
Dig and kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his pulling. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh! Real nice body kick land. An uppercut landed.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, a lot of these shots with power behind them. 66 total strikes have landed for Ciryl Adesanya. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Ciryl Adesanya's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the
He
strike.
better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Adesanya's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Adesanya. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
No more.
All right, let's get someone on this cut. All right, calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? We got it under control. Don't worry about the blood, okay? All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Well, well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Nice counter right hand lands for him. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws. Nice head kick.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Knee to the body. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Got the single collar tie. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's poured blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Back to the feet now. Oh, that'll get his attention. Nice counter on the uppercut. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, big head kick there. Knee to the body.
That's a big strike right there.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, straight right. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Now Adesanya mixing it up a little bit. We'll see what he can offer on the canvas.
I mean, he can do it all. He's long told us that he has a great ground game. Nobody has forced him to use it yet. Let's see what he does with this position. Nice kick. Another clinch position.
Some nice back and forth action here. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting him up now. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Wow!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight.